So today I decided to do a different live stream series, and I thought of it like 20 minutes ago. Every sub is one ZBLL that I have to learn, and I'm going to be using Max Shaw's playlist for the first two subsets, T and U. So, yeah. Hopefully we can get a lot of ZBLLs learned. All I have to do is get 472 subs, and I'll know full ZBLL. And welcome to Stream Cubes. Thanks for like the stream. And I'm still going to be working towards that like 52,000 solves thing. That's a cool idea. Thanks. Because I tried to learn ZBLL once or twice. As we can see, it says do not fix it after this solve. That was a DNF. You guys should definitely be able to see it now. 284 DNF. Yeah, you guys can see it now. And I gave up because I just couldn't remember. But I think it's because I learned so many too quickly. I learned one subset of UZBLLs in 2 days. And 1445. And by the way, I just named all 50 states of the USA. Nice. Thanks for putting the GAN, by the way. Yeah, I think I'm going to start putting GAN cubes in the background because they look quite nice. NF Cubing says, hi, welcome to stream, NF Cubing. Are you still live? Because I was, like, just on your live stream for a little bit, like 2 minutes. Because I just wanted to say hi. But are you still live? I mean, that was like 10 minutes ago, probably. My phone died, 1196. So, no. Yeah, my phone, I don't know, it was at like 34%. Because it was at 20%, like 30 minutes ago. So, snap. I have it plugged in right now to my laptop, 1194. And if you says you like my new logo, yeah, I actually do. Well, I don't actually know because, like, I like that one, but I also kind of like the other one. That was like the cube. It said NF Cubing. I don't really know though. But, well, I do like it, but I don't know if I like it more than the other one. Bellkeep says December's in 1.5 hours in my time zone. Whoa, I don't really want December, but my birthday's in December. I changed it because I wanted a picture of me. That makes sense. And 1164. Bookkeep says, well, mine is in June. Is June your favorite month? And NF Cubing says, when's your birthday? Mine is the 21st of December. Mine's the 9th of December. So it's in 9 days. I think including today. I'm not counting my actual birthday as a day till my birthday. And 1046. And a few weeks is June is Pride Month. Well, Bubba Cubes, your birthday is in Pride Month, I guess. $9.96, the first sub 10. Yeah, June is my favorite month because my birthday and summer starts and school's off. I can understand that. $12.44. And a few weeks says, I share a birthday with the person my ex cheated on me with. Didn't you say... I feel like you said that in another stream. $13.11. Book says, I know that you don't like summer, but I just really hate cold. I like the cold. I don't like being too cold, but I like the cold. Pillow scoop. I guess that was the ZBLL. I did a COLL, and it was, I guess, the ZBLL. And a few says, I love cold. Nice. But says, I don't like being cold because getting sick is not good. And in New York, it's like 44 degrees. It's really cold. Well, that's not really cold for Boba Cubes. Let's see. $44 degrees. 40 or Celsius to Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit to Celsius. There we go. It is. Oh. Wait. No, 44 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit. So for Boba Cubes, 44 degrees is 111.2 degrees. Celsius 44 is really hot. I used to use Celsius, but then I moved to US. Oh yeah. Wait, didn't you say that you don't know Fahrenheit? Or like you weren't as good with it. And welcome to Stream C9 Cubing. And 1173. Bucky says 6 degrees Celsius is really cold. And NF Cubing says, can I be mod? The paper says no. My apologies. I mean, like, I haven't had anybody asking for moderator a bunch. And if they do, they're not like a random person who's never been on the streams before. But I mean, I don't have an active moderator. I've had one. He still is a moderator. But yeah, NF Cubing is not a random person. He's been on the streams before. But like, there haven't been random people who come on streams and ask for mod. It's the first stream of mine I've been on. The first chat message they say is, can I mod 871? Nice. Also, thanks whoever liked the stream. He watches you for a while. Yeah, NF Cubing, he's not a random viewer. But like I said, I haven't had a bunch of people asking for moderator. So I haven't needed a moderator. That stuff was going really well, but then I got an F perm. And thanks to the third person who liked the stream. Also, I changed out the mat. It used to be the Speed Cube Shop one, but now I put the cubicle one in. I've had this mat for almost a year now. It's useful, yeah. But Oh, thanks to whoever liked the stream. But it says if I can't name all 24 Ukrainian oblasts. I should learn that. I should learn all of the Ukrainian oblasts. For no reason at all. And if Cubing says, Speaking Shop is better than the Cubicle in my opinion. I mean, I like the Cubicle more, but they both are the same thing. Like, once I was getting a cube from the Cubicle, and it was discontinued on the Cubicle, so I had to get it from City Cube Shop. It was just like the same thing. Let's Cubing says, hi, I just ordered from the Cubicle. I mainly order from the Cubicle as well. I think I've ordered 3 times from Speed Cube Shop. And Bobcube says, pronounce this Ternopilska. It's probably a very bad pronunciation. And NF Cubing says, what cube? I'm using the Waylong WRM V9. And I have for almost a year. And 1337. Blitz Cubing says, what? Or no. I'm in UK, so it's hard to order from Cubicle. Oh yeah, it probably takes a long time. And we got our subscriber. So thanks whoever just subscribed. And I mean, what cube was it that was discontinued though? It was the GTS 3M. It was released in 2018. And if you don't know it by name, it's the one with the ridges. Bobcube says this pronunciation is not that bad actually. Nice. And Felix the Keeper says hi. Welcome to the stream, Felix the Keeper. Snap. 12.8 now.
Sorry, this is a +2.
Because I +2. Oh, I have to learn the ZBLL. And NF Cubing says, yeah, I did get gifted that. I think you mean 2. Did get gifted that you. Oh, gifted that cube. Nice. I got it for 3 blind. And Felix Cubing says, guys, I sold the Gigaminx. Nice. So I'm gonna start with the U ZBLLs. Because I started learning them. I'm just gonna learn 1. Because we got 1 sub. I've already started learning U ZBLLs, but I forgot most of them.
So, as you saw,
I don't care.
subset, let's
I don't care.
process more fun.
Nah, just kidding. I just
So, yeah, without further
want to
ado,
learn
the subset that I'll be covering in
ZBLL.
this video is just going to be the 2GLO set. And so that's whenever you have these 2 corners being the same color and then these 2 being opposites.
Okay.
So here's the first case. Pretty much.
Okay, 1 ZBLL learned. That one wasn't that hard. These ZBLLs aren't that hard. Like the U ZBLLs, this subset that I was learning, but I forgot. Most of them are just like soons, lefty soons, anti soons, all that stuff. Bobcube says, I know 2 ZBLLs, I think. Nice. And in a few weeks, my mom just got it for me. Nice. And Felix Keeper says, I'm practicing F perm. Once again, nice. Felix Keeper says, I should learn full OLO. You should. And a few says, I know one-handed ZBLO. Whoa. Do you know for 3x3 or just one-handed? And NFQB says, I think it's better to learn ZBLS than full OLO. But ZBLS has like 400 algs. Felix Keeper says, should I do the 1x1, 2x2, 3x3, etc. for a short? Sure. Sure. And if you says this EOC, you don't have to do that during OLO. Oh, yeah, I forgot I did that. Okay. Let's do a solve. 957. I've done 2,834 solves. That was a pretty bad solve for Red Cross. And if keeping says what I mean is not the one-handed, the HZBLL. Yeah. Some of those subsets only have 8, so it's a little easier to learn. Keeper says, what PLO should I learn next? I mean, if you don't know A perm, learn A perm, then E perm, then F perm. Just go like in order. And Bookkeeper says, wait, I guess I know like 50 ZBLLs because basically OLOs and PLOs are also can be the ZBLL. Not PLOs though, those, well, no, PLOs aren't ZBLLs because PLOs aren't ZBLLs. I know for one look last layer, it's like there's 3 different sets. There's ZBLL, PLL, and then all the other algs. And if Cubing says do the minigame cube, okay. And hi, please reply soon. Hello, Cuber Cat. Hope that was soon enough. And thanks to the 2 people who like the stream. OLL for EO can be ZBLL is basically only when it's edge orientation already. Yeah, it like it solves the yellow cross or your top cross color. Bookkeeper says, did you get first snow yet? No. And I got a 2359. And if he says it snowed in New York, and it's supposed to snow on Tuesday 3 inches. Whoa. Bookkeeper says, I don't get first snow too, and I don't know, should I put a sad face here or a happy face? You should put a sad face. I should get a big 3x3. Not like a super big one, but like one of the dancing ones. Bookkeeper says, well, I don't like snow, but no, snow is mine too. Oh, yeah. And Blitzkeeping says, do an OH solve. Okay, I will. I'll do it on this solve. $18.17. That's a pretty good solve. And if Keeping says I might get the Moyu chair, no, you should get the Pyraminx chair. And I have the big 2x2. Nice. But Keeping says, why do you like cold? You like being sick? No, because I don't like being hot. It's like a... And yeah. I don't like summer because it's so hot outside. $11.65. Keeper says I got an 18.573. Nice. Bookkeeper says, what about normal weather? Not hot, not cold. I guess that's okay too. I like that. Perfect temperature for me is around 60. Celsius or Fahrenheit? I'm assuming Fahrenheit. Yeah. Yes, Fahrenheit, Celsius, you'd be dead. Okay, yeah, I thought so. And 1488. NFQing says, I mean degrees, not years. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. And Bodykeep says the perfect temperature for me is like 80 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, well, NFQing says that's way too hot. Eleven 11:34. Bookkeeper says I know it's 80 to 100 degrees in Celsius. Nice. Well, I'm assuming that you know that because you don't use Fahrenheit in Ukraine. You use Celsius. And 11:43. Actually, maybe like 75 Fahrenheit. Okay. You're getting more reasonable. And if Keeping says 30 degrees is way too hot, Celsius. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say that is around. Oh, there's my calculator. Okay, I'm gonna do 111 divided by 40 times 30. No, not 10. Okay. I'm gonna say that's 83 degrees. 30 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius is around 80 degrees, is my guess. And if Kimmy says also tip, if you like cold when it's the summer, just go to the southern hemisphere. And anyway, gotta go bye. See you later, enough keeping. In the southern hemisphere, everything is upside down. $11.31. We still have only learned one ZBLL, and I do remember it because it's very easy. Snap.
I'm sorry, that's a +2.
I always get scared whenever I +2 because I always forget that there's a voice that says, I'm sorry, that's a +2 or something like that. $13.53. 10.9. But like if it says, okay, go get it in 80 degrees Fahrenheit, it's not really good for me. It's a perfect temp, it's like 85 for me. Nuh-uh. And 12.39. And 12.22. Look, if it says you like cold, I don't judge. Well, whatever works for you is what works for you. Pax Czop says, what cube is that? I definitely did not pronounce your username correctly. This is the Waylong V9. Look, it says, but I hate being sick, so I hate cold. Understandable. And thanks for like the stream. We're at 7 likes now. $11.93. Pax Czop says, awesome. Yeah. It really is an awesome cube. I've almost made it for a year. And 15.03. Book of says, well, I don't like being really hot either. Yeah, I don't like being too cold or too hot. $11.94. Pax Czop says, do you have any good tips for sub 13? I mean, I averaged 12, so I should. Plan your whole cross and inspection. No two look last layer, so full below, full pilo. And don't be bad at F2L. I'm still kind of bad at F2L. I'm trying to get better at it. $13.62. But keeps his sorry message cut off. It's okay. If Felix Gilbert says watch this video, yeah, the latest video. 5 things you're doing in your solves that are slowing you down. That has some helpful tips in there. Pax Czop says, okay, sweet, thanks. That's good to know. Thanks. You're welcome. And oh, we just got 2 subscribers at the same time. So thanks for like the stream. That's 2 ZBLLs that I'm gonna have to learn. I guess this isn't like the 5x5 series where if you unsub I undo a turn, because I can't unlearn a ZBLL unless I just don't practice it. So after I solve, I learned the 2. But it says don't be bad at F2L. I'm bad at F2L. Well, yeah. I'm trying to get better though. 1032. Usually my good solves, they have good F2O. Okay, so we learned this one. Then this one. It looks like an H perm.
2 is also pretty easy to recognize. Pretty much, we have sort of an H perm pattern, just kind of all throughout this side here.
Okay.
That's really the best way to describe it, in my opinion. So here,
Let's set this up. I'm gonna start from the, how I set up algs is I start from the back and I just do the opposite turn. So if it's a U, I do a U prime, R prime, U, R2, U2, R prime, U, R prime, U, R prime, U prime, R. Okay, that did not work. Oh, I just did it by solving F2 again. So, okay. So it's just, are you up on me, prime? Let's see if chat said anything. Okay, let's see if we got any more subs. I don't think we did. Nope. Would you rather weather will always be 70 degrees Fahrenheit or will always be 32 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm going to say 70. Because 32 is a little too cold. Okay, kind of messed that up. So it's RU R prime U prime. RU prime R, that's what I messed up. U2 R2 U prime. RU R prime U prime. Reinsert that block. Okay, I think I learned that one. The other one, it's just like, the case after this is kind of just an opposite of it, I think.
case number 3,
Oh, no,
we see
it's
that
not.
we sort of have a Z-perm pattern here, except specifically the Z-perm pattern is sort of on the left
Okay.
as opposed to on the right. And so, just as regular Z-perm
Oh.
kind of looks like this for comparison.
Okay.
And the out for this is as follows. We're going to do a U2 with headlights in the front.
All this AUG is just, you put the headlights in the front, do a soon, but then cancel into a back soon, I think it is. Okay, so that's 2 learned. So, let's go over them. The first one that I just learned, because of the 1362nd, is there. So let's do it until it's solved. Why did I say solved like solved? So here's the case. I messed up. Okay. Oh, this is the AUG I just learned, I think. So, headlights in the front. There. Okay. I just want to go over them before I go back to solves. Is that a +2? I hope it's not, because that's an 8-second solve. I don't think it's a +2, because I'm looking at it. You guys can't really see it right here on this corner. I'm looking at it to where the corner is on the center. It looks like it's more to not being a +2 than a +2. I'm touching with my timer, not my hand. It's not a +2, I'm pretty sure. There's an unsolved cube. Delegates is good. There's an unsolved cube. Delegate says it's good. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not a +2. I'm looking at it from this angle. But this is a prank code McDonald's lol. What did they say? Oh, what was the time? 8:55. That's one of my favorite features about the game timer. You forget what your last solve was. Oh no, I reset my timer. Just double press the button. It'll say your last 5 solves. And it will calculate an average of 5. 1196. You can see it right there, I think. No, you guys can't. But it says 1196 on CS Timer. And 1141. Bugkeep says they said hello. I have another question. What time of day was it? And YouTube wasn't loading earlier, so I'm gonna look for somebody's stream. I'm gonna see if there's a small streamer streaming. Doesn't look like YouTube is gonna load, so I'm gonna have to do it from here. Okay, yeah, YouTube is not going to load. I can't find a small streamer to go on somebody's stream. Felix Gieber says, I prank called McDonald's once and asked if they served pizza, and she said, do your mom serve pizza? Nice. Bugkeep says it was like 8 p.m. What did you say after they said hello? And 1040. I'm gonna turn slowly on this next solve, but still try to be efficient and look ahead during my F2L, because that's what I say to people to practice. How to practice look ahead, because just slow solves doesn't always really work. Okay, I got a 1254. I just hung up after they said hello. Nice. $12.42. Also, I prank called a random number. Not okay. That was so fun. What did the person say? Okay, I did the wrong R perm. 1656. That's never happened to me. I've never done the wrong R perm. PLL skip. Bugkeep says, I said hello, do you sell already used toilet paper? And I just hung up. I don't think anybody sells already used toilet paper. A 9.2. That probably could have been sub 9. Yeah, I don't think somebody sells already used toilet paper. And we just got another subscriber. So thanks whoever just subscribed. So that's another ZBLL to learn. I've learned 3 so far.
Memorization, all it is just doing it.
Okay.
This case is the mirror of the previous one. So once again, we do have sort of this Z curve pattern here, except this time it's more along the right side as opposed to on the left. And so the Z curve here would just look like this in comparison. And here's the alg.
I learned it. by spamming the AUG. Cool Stuff says hello. It was me. Thanks for subscribing, Cool Stuff. I've learned 4 ZBLL so far. Let's go over them. There's that one. And then there was that one. Bookkeep says you should start a business, sell used toilet paper. I don't think that'd make any money. And then there was that one, and then there was that one. So I learned 4 ZBLLs. Nice. And 1347. I'm assuming that's Chicago Speedcuber. Says, I'm so late, I was on the GeoGuessr grind. Oh my bad, I'm on my alt. I'm assuming that's Chicago Speedcuber because last stream, Chicago Speedcuber said that he has GeoGuessr. Like he says, I already grind GeoGuessr. Nice. And welcome to stream, Chicago Speedcuber. Did you get any really close guesses? Or no? I'll probably get GeoGuessr because I want it. It's like $25 a year, billed annually, not monthly. So, I have 25. What was that noise? I slammed down my cube. It made a weird noise. So, like, I'll just set aside, like, $12 for my birthday money. I get a lot more than $12. And $12 of Christmas money. I don't know. And then GeoGuessr. $10.51.
Wow, you just got a PB average.
I was so confused by that. So yeah, PB average of 5 and PB average of 12 on this session. I got my PB average of 5 and average of 12 today. This morning. Shooter says he had the ranked week results in like 2 hours and I needed to get more wins to get to gold 2, which is like 5 off from the top rank. Nice. I don't really know all the GeoGuessr like ranking stuff because, like I said, I don't have GeoGuessr sadly. And 1091.
Wow, you just got a PB average.
Cool Stuff says, okay, I'm gonna go learn better F2L cases now. Bye. See you later. Maybe on the next stream. And I'm not gonna be able to live stream actually tomorrow or Tuesday or Thursday or Friday because I have to go to a thing. I want to stream though. I might not be able to stream on Wednesday though because I'll be busy and I'll have to do homework on that day.
You, my friend, just got a PB average. Congratulations.
No, I didn't. I did not just get a PB average. You started with your problems on the timer of DNF. Oh no. The last solve. Did I? Okay, can I unmute this? Yes. Is my volume turned on? Okay. Oh. Okay. Better F2L case live stream actually, because they have to go to a thing. It was like half hands, half this. I don't know. Half hands, half palms. But says, when are you going to stream? This week, the only time I might be able to is Wednesday. But I'm planning on posting some shorts this week. And not just like Cube Collection shorts. That's it, enough.
Wow, you just got a PB average.
That would be my PB average of 5 if I didn't DNF. But yeah, there will be a new video coming out on Tuesday. And the 1K subs is probably going to come out next week. The 1K subs journey video, because I finally had an idea for what to do for it. When you just want the sub 10, bro. When are you going to stream? What about Saturday? Oh, I already read that. What about Saturday and Sunday? Yes, of course, Saturday and Sunday. I always stream on Saturday and Sunday. Even if I have homework, I just do it in the morning. And yeah, I have to finish editing my whole rest of my next long form video today. So that's fun. And 12:45. But keeps says, how long does it usually take you to do your homework? Well, I'll probably be able to do it where I'm going. Like, the place where I'll be when it's causing me to not be able to stream. But the homework I get more homework on Mondays and Wednesdays than I do on Thursdays and Tuesdays. And Wednesday, I mean, I might not even get any homework on Tuesday. So, on Wednesday, I might be able to stream, but I might get homework. So, I don't know how long it takes me to do it, but if I get homework on Tuesday, there probably won't be a stream on Wednesday. $17.17. That's not a good solve. Snap.
I'm sorry, this is a +2.
Boogie says it takes me like 2 hours max. Nice, but also not nice, because homework. $9.43. 1275. And 1148. And 1178. Felix Giver says I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. Did you film a short? Because you were like, should I film this short? Felix Giver says no. Where did you go then? I have to know everything. I had to go do something. Oh. Okay. 1275. And 1335. And we just got another subscriber. So thanks to whoever just subscribed. And I'll learn the next ZBLL after this solve. And 1656, that's not a good solve. Because we give us a 7-day Duolingo streak working. Nice. Okay, so this is going to be the 5th ZBLL that I learned.
So for memorization, canceling into the next case, here we essentially have this bar in the front.
Okay.
And we have some opposites on the right side. You can also think of this as a U-perm, just like this. And so yeah, as long as you have the opposites here on the right as opposed to the left, this is the alg you'll do. So you start by bringing the headlight to the front and doing this.
Okay. New ZBLL learned. Once I get to 6, I'll open up a trainer. And then... oh, I got another sub. So, I'll learn that after every chat. But since I didn't do my homework today and yesterday, I don't have any homework right now. And just gotta see versus Stickless Turtle is not here. I'm assuming that's what that means. Okay. So let's open the trainer. Three by 3 ZBLL trainer. Okay. So use ZBLLs. We only want 2 GLL. Okay, so that one. I've learned 5 so far, so I have to learn the next one right now.
As for memorization, all it is just doing a soon, and then a U, and an anti-soon. And so faster, it would look like this. This case is the mirror of the last one. So once again, we have this bar in the front, and this time the opposites are on the left as opposed to on the right.
Okay.
And so it would essentially look like this U perm for comparison. And so here's the alg you'll do. You do a U prime, for memorization.
Okay. Hopefully I remember all of them. Most of them are pretty easy though. I'm gonna look at chat. I don't have homework on weekends at all. Oh, so that means you don't have homework. And I'm just gonna see if we got any more subs. Okay, if we got one more, we'd be at the number. And I don't want that while live. What was this one? Oh, okay. Okay, gotta solve this one-handed now because I messed up. And if I take my hand off the space bar, it starts timing. Now I just scramble it one-handed too. Okay. This one was... Yep. This one I just learned. It was... Okay, I messed that one up. That's the only one I've messed up. So I forgot 3. Okay. Let's relearn this. Oh yeah. The headlights on the left. I did the algorithm correctly, just didn't put the headlights on the left. This one. After the stream, I probably will just train these algs. Andy, how do you learn all states? I mean, I learned them in school, but also I already knew them. I guess just like repetition. And see you later, Skaggs Beekeeper. And Felix Keeper System 7x7x7 for a short. Nice. Like repetition, like just, I mean, maybe learn them by areas, like New England, Mid-Atlantic, Midwest, all that. Blitzkeeping says I'm back. Welcome back to the stream. And Mario Starna says, long time since I solved the cube. Are you like the Super Mario Bros. Person? Because I remember you used to be on the streams like a month or 2 ago. But if you change your name, then that would explain why I don't remember you. But like you said, I didn't learn all Oblast. Lol. You should. And 1185. Why do I need to learn Oblasts? I don't know. And 1262. Wake says, I know why. I don't need to. Nice. $13.63. Sigma Toby says sup. Welcome to the stream, Sigma Toby. You haven't been on the streams for a while, so welcome to the stream. Felix Keeper says I finished centers on 7x7. Nice. How many regions are in the Vatican? Lol. Probably one. Vatican City. And 989. Yep, 989. And 11:53. Sigma Toby says I've been really busy with school, so I've not been on the streams in a while. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't care if people are on the streams or not. But, you know, if they've been gone, then it's nice to see them pop up in chat. Wait, did I learn this one? No, I didn't. Okay, 1657. Ooh, this is a good scramble. Because I was able to make an X-Cross free pair. Nice OLL. And a plus, too. Nice to see you, too. Nice.
I'm sorry, this is a +2.
I know. And we just got another subscriber, so thanks to whoever just subscribed. And now we're at that number. And 1370. Look, if you just want to get this voice in my CS Timer, I think all you have to do is just download CS Timer Plus. Okay, we lost the sub. And I haven't learned the ALG yet, so. Okay, we got the sub back. Super Neon Blue says, I'll sub on 3 accounts. Can you give me a shout out? I mean, whenever people subscribe, I say thanks to whoever just subscribed, or if you say in chat, I just subscribed. So, thanks, Super Neon Blue, for subscribing on all 3 of your accounts. So, I'll learn those after it all goes up. I have 1 to learn right now. And 1246. Bookkeeper says, I don't know how to download it. Just open a new tab and look up CS Timer Plus extension. And I'll bring you to the Microsoft Store. I think it's free. And you just click install. You open up CS Timer and it'll be there. Felix Cooper says he got the number. I want another subscriber now, so it's gone. Okay, I lost the sub. So now I guess I don't have to win the ALG. Bookkeeper says, what's your favorite number meme? None of them. And 1478. Bookkeeper says, learn it, but I lost the sub. What's your favorite meme? I like the "oh no, our table, it's broken" one. I only learned that from the video where it's the meme kid, the one skit. Where it's like the meme boy, and I'm like doing a solve, and I'm like, oh son of a Sigma, a twisted corner. I'm gonna have to I think, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to clutch up to secure that Alpha Sigma W. I need to higher magic of Baby Gronk to get a PB. That's always so sus. I need to yeet this cube and Naruto run back to Ohio to hang out with the Skibidi LeBron. I cook low bro chat. Bye, Big Chungus. Time to play my exit music. And then it was the In the Thick of It song. And I said, okay, that's enough. I'm about to crash out. Oh no. Our table. It's broken. Okay, I'll learn the ALG. Fine. No, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna review the ALGs. Messed up there. Snap. Did the wrong ALG there too. Oh yeah, I know that ALG. I remember it now. Okay, what is this one? Okay, I messed up there. I did that out correctly. Bookkeeper says, Bookkeeper says, I don't get the meme. Like, my table isn't broken. Just go onto YouTube and look up, oh no, our table, it's broken meme. Oh, we got a sub, okay. I think it was a dumb kid. Yeah, he broke his table by stacking bricks on it. His glass table. Okay, now I have to learn an ALG.
It's pretty much this case. I like to think of it as sort of an RP perm.
Okay, it does look like an RP perm.
Resembles this R perm a lot. So when you have this case, let's do a U move to put the headlights on the right.
Okay.
And here's the ALG.
So, anti-sin. Soon. Oh, it's a U prime. Okay, so here it is. Yeah. You put the headlights on the right. Anti-sin. Soon. Oh no, our solve. It's a +2. Okay, let's hope we didn't lose a sub. We didn't. Oh, we did. But we learned the ALG. I don't know why I hit my desk. My desk must feel so sad. Okay, I'm gonna do one solve. That's probably gonna be it. Because I have to finish filming and editing the video. I have a few clips left to do. Like putting my cube in a toilet. What? Who said that? $10:51. No, not a minute and 58 seconds. No, not a minute. Makes me so mad. It was 10:51. And thanks for like the stream. Excuse says rip disk. Yeah. Well, I guess if I get a solve or a sub. Oh, I just got a sub. Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. You shouldn't put your cube in the toilet. I'm gonna do it in a Ziploc bag. Because it's for content. It's not gonna destroy it. I'm gonna use a cube that's already been underwater. Okay. Should I learn a new... Because I just got a sub. And I already learned... Okay, should I learn a new ZBLL? Even though I already learned one and then lost a sub and then got another sub. My question is too long. Start poll. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay. 0 votes. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm watching the poll. Yes is winning. No is losing. Yes is winning again. 4 votes. Okay. Let's get to 5 votes. And then I'll decide what to do. I mean, even at 5 votes, it's already going to be a yes. Unless people switch their vote. Okay. Yes, 1 majority. Yeah, okay. I was waiting for a 5th vote, but I guess I'll just learn an ALG. I'm probably going to go through this video again after this stream and just go over the ALGs again.
Essentially the other R perm. This is the RA perm. And this is what it would look like. You can see a lot of the similarities here. And so the ALG is going to... also put the headlights on the right.
Okay.
There it is.
I'm waiting for him to talk about, like, how to remember it.
Breaking it down, all it is just doing a back anti-soon, and then a U, and then a back soon. And as for finger tricks, personally, I actually like to start by doing a reverb at the start. I just think that, despite everything,
Okay.
I think it just...
This ALG is difficult. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna modify that ALG. Instead of a back soon, I'm gonna do a lefty soon. So, okay, let's see if we got another sub. No. Okay, so we actually got 7 subscribers this stream, which was pretty good. And now it's not just for, like, turn on a 5x5. Now it's actually for learning things that I want to learn. So, yeah, I'll probably continue this series. And maybe I'll do the 5x5 sub turn as a short series from now on. But, yeah. So, that's going to be it for today's stream, unfortunately. I'll do a solve. One more solve. That could have been sub 1073. Where was I typing that?
Congratulations.
No,
You
not
just beat the
1.07.
current world record. Either you cheated or you're ridiculously amazing. Let's go with that one.
Okay, 1073. But it keeps his sad face. Yeah, but I have to finish the next video. So, yeah. Bye. How do you end this thing? I know I'm still live. I just said that because it was funny. Okay, bye for realsies. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. I think you guys can still hear me though on this.